right, all right, all right. Let's farm it up. Shall we? We are getting ready for harvest. Everything just got planted in. Um, and so we're going to check this out and see what we're looking like in here. My mouse out there he is. As we come in, let me get all right. It's going to get everyone in place here, kind of. This guy does not need to be out in the field. We gotta find an this might be a good area right here in front of me. Let's check this out for sheds. Do I want to? Yes. Place them over here by the lake. We'll clean that off. Get all these guys pulled over that way. Actually, get these guys over there first. Bring them on over. get everybody over here. Make sure this guy can fit through here. Just barely. Just barely, but he fits. And I think oh, snap. Slow that down so we can get everything fertilized. Oh, one last time. One last call for fertilization here. I want to try something before. Oh, it won't even let me get on there, huh? That is just fuckoed. There we go. Kind of better, almost better. That's better. They're just bugging me. Don't want it going like this. We want it flipping around this way. So he still can't. get this guy out here. Shall we? No, we don't need to. We've got him. That's all good to go. We've got to get the rest of 31, then we'll get into the actual fields. And, okay, yeah, we don't need that guy. You go back. We'll get this guy going. This guy is a guy we can get going. Oh no, 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 no. That's what we want going. That's what we want going right there. I probably should have brought him down on the other side. But, oh, geez, Phil. What's going on, buddy? Phil never lets me rest with silly clips. Let's clean this guy. I know, I know. Let's keep this going here. We got some new, some purple and pink John Deere equipment in here, Phil. It's good stuff. And we got this guy here as well. It's nice. Alright, we're going to finish up with that. We may even go ahead and these are the fields that I was going to buy for cotton. And so I'm gonna bring this stuff over. Actually, let's get this guy following me. This one doesn't do follow mode, that's right. So we're gonna have to follow. We're gonna have to get this guy. He's just broken. That truck does not do follow mode either way. So we won't worry about that. We're gonna bring these guys back over here. And I think for now we'll just leave him right here. It's not that long of a trip over. Anyway, starting to get a little dark. Helper C is done. Which Helper C is the guy that was in the grass field. Which is this guy? He's got to get over here and start getting actual fields before we worry about grass. Yeah, you know, grass is nice, we need the grass, but we also need these a little more. We'll get this guy back on the road and back over here. Bringing him back across. And that's going to be, these smaller fields are going to be my cotton fields. Kind of a more manageable area. But I am just going to leave this guy here for now. We're going to buy... Let me unload this guy. All right. It's not going to be this first group. This guy here. Where are we at down here? Yeah, that's what I thought. I sent that guy on the wrong... Started him on the wrong side of the field. We're gonna start him, get him going over here. Still not wanting to run with the lights, are we? Whatever, whatever. This guy's still going. And... Alright, that's what I thought that guy was at. We're gonna get him over here. Start him off over here. Okay, so we're gonna get those reset. Right here. Reset this guy. And we're gonna put... I think I said I was gonna put 3 of them in. So... let's get 2 more. What's the difference? Probably no difference. I just did this one instead. Hold on just a second, folks. Do, do, do. Alright, and we're back. We can do duels. Man, just everything fucking going off at once. And then we'll do one more with tracks. So now we got 3 of them. My God. Alright. Back again. Oh, are you streaming? Yes, I am. Oh, that was it. I just was checking on you. Fucking women. You know I'm streaming. You know that I'm streaming. Alright. I'm not even going to try bringing these out because of how narrow this is. I will just bring them out one at a time. It's not worth it getting them stuck on the curbs. Because I get stuck. They will definitely get stuck. Let's just bring these guys right over here. We're going to take down some of these trees over here. Oh, there we go. That building right there looks great. That's my building now. We will park them in the middle here. We're gonna have to bring the rebuy. A couple more mills here. Nobody saw that. Nobody knows that I just cheated. Where the fuck am I going? It's these trees. Gotta get these trees out of here. should probably be checking on these guys. This guy's still going, but he'll probably be stopping soon. Oh no, he's just continuing on to 36. Nice. Just keep that guy going, huh? That guy will be stopping now. Now look at that. Perfect timing. Except for he missed the whole row over on the other side. Let's bring him over here. Get this first row over here. I don't know how he would have missed that coming from that direction, because he just kept going from over there. Oh, I got to get it up here a little bit more. There it is. Can I keep going there, buddy? Yeah. And we're gonna come across the bottom on this. We might as well, right? Flip this around, hit the bottom on this. There it is. Let's not half-ass it, please. Let's all-ass it. So you're gonna keep going? No. I'm gonna bring her over just a little bit, and I think I'm still half-assing it. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Bring him back at a breakneck speed of 4 miles an hour. It's a fucking whole field. Let's just spin them around at the breakneck speed of 18 miles an hour. We'll just spin them around. That's how we'll do that. There we go. Somewhat better. Okay, so then we just got to get into 32 and 30, I think. And the rest of 31, if it's possible. Well, I gotta mow it first. We'll just say fuck it to 31. Get in here. Just 35 is all it needs over here. Where's my... What's going on here, fella? Do we not need fertilizer on over here? Okay. Okay. I won't push it. We'll come over here. Fertilize over here. No idea what's going on in that field. We'll fertilize the grass. Here's this guy. Okay. He is still needing a lot of shit done over here. Is what we're needing. A lot of shit done. Nope, 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 nope. Keep going straight. Do me a favor and do this whole fucking field, alright? I've got to get... Alright. I got to get my truck reset still. There he is. Reset that. Got to get this guy over here as well. The last, should say the first, the oldest of the cotton pickers. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Alright. This guy always loads in backwards. Every time I go to that guy the first time up, always backwards. I am. It is morning for me. But yes, we are farming. Oh, Jesus. Bright and early, Wednesday morning. We're just getting ready to set up the cotton fields over here. And we're fertilizing everywhere else, making sure everybody else is all fertilized up. And then we'll get the cotton fields planted and ready to go, which I'm going to get that stuff taken care of right now. We're going to plow everything first. Just wipe everything out. Whether it needs it or not. Because we got potatoes and some of this stuff. We've only got 2 fields that's available. And it is corn and potatoes. We're just going to go through and plow it. Getting it ready. So the plow is at 400 on the plow. Let's run this 8RT on that. And we're going to make it a fun color. Since we're doing cotton, let's just make it white, right? White for the cotton. And maybe garlic. Not much of a difference. We're going to bump it up to 630. Yes. And that is going to be my plow. Typically, I have been doing the cedar first, I think, but that's okay. We need to get a lime. I guess we can just run around the corner to do lime over on the other side. We can get the lime from over here for now. Eventually we will eventually get all my stuff that I need over on this side by the fields, but for now we'll just come over here by the wind turbines and get it. Who is what and where are we at? We are fertilized there. We're fertilized there. That guy's good enough. We got to get back into field 29 and get that guy. Let's get this guy put away. He needs to go this way. Get all these guys put back away once they're done. This guy is stored over here by the lake. Trying to keep everyone in the same spot for storage. We've put up buildings and whatnot. Building. Plural if you count the buildings at each section. These are the purple and pink. We got a couple. We got a purple and pink harvester. We've got a purple and pink tractor over here just to kind of flare it up a little bit. Wow, you can really see how small this tractor is compared. This guy is not... There's no place for storage yet on this guy. They're just kind of over here on the hill. So that's where we'll put them for now. I can leave them on this road as well. Just a grass field next to me. These guys do not have a home. They're kind of all spread out everywhere. This is the guy that we need to get into. This will damn near be one pass. It will need a second. Looks like. And here we go. Gets these two fields next. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. I'm gonna see about going across the bottom here because I know this is gonna screw me up down here. And then we'll go back and forth this way. Close enough. Okay, so that guy's back over here. We're going to get lime now. That's what we were up to. Fill this guy up and get this guy going. With the lime. What's up, Sweet Pea? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Oh, that's a big yawn. Come over here. Oh, you're so excited, aren't you? Oh. I may need to go ahead and let me look at oh yeah, oh yeah, I think I've got some stuff. I've got 7.5. That can do cotton. That's a John Deere. That's a 36 that can do John Deere, but none of those. This does. Let me look at those fields again. How big are these fields? I can probably set that up to do two planters down here. That's how I'll run that. And we'll just do it with these smaller ones. That only needs 180 horsepower. So we can probably put in something like this, maybe. No, because that's only 116. Let's check this out. That's not going to get it either. Alright. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Let's get into mediums then. $180 is what we need. God damn, even that's only 150. We need 180. We can do this one probably. There we go. We'll get this guy and we'll put him at gray. To 195, we don't need that. Exhaust color, we'll go chrome. Someone just got done with something. Oh yeah. Daytime running lights. I have no idea what color that is. Hello. Hellball. Sure. Sure, we'll do that. We'll keep it yellow. Ooh yeah, black. And the chrome. So that'll be one of them. And this guy right here will be the other one, the 6M large frame. Hopefully, if we can get it in the right. $205. We need 280, right? 280, 280, 280. No, we don't need 280. We need 180. Okay. We'll try this. Oh, you know what? I like the 70-30s. Let's do a 70-30. I don't have the 70-30 in here yet. The fuck is that even changing? I don't think that's changing a goddamn thing. Whatever. It's a wait in there. Put the Michelin narrow. With or without IC. I don't even know what IC means. We're missing a configuration. We'll put the shield on there. What's going on, buddy? Shake your medicine?
No.
That big fuel tank in there. With that panoramic doors. Hell yeah.
Okay, let's see. MC number.
All the stickers.
1, 2,
Front
dash,
fenders.
7,
Rubber on the steps. Yeah, we want rubber on the steps.
8.
We want a passenger seat just in case. Premium. Both. Yes. Yes. Rear view mirror. Of course we want a rear view mirror. TLS. Don't know what it means, but we want it. Yeah, we'll do that.
Thank you very much.
Buy it.
Yes, by the way, yes. Thank you for your
So I got both of those. I got the other one. We're gonna get
Okay, bye.
we're gonna get the tree chopper in here real quick. I'm just gonna buy it as it is, just to get those trees down. Get over here and knock some of these down. I don't know if I can take these down too or not. No, looks like not. Let's drive over here. And take down some trees. Ugh. Way too close to the fields here. We'll get this guy as well. We'll leave the rest of them before we travel over here and see what we got going on the backs. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on over here, but there might be. No, that's off in the distance more. That looks like it's across the street. Make sure we're good over here on the back side of this field, which we are. Nothing in the middle there, correct? Nothing in the middle. This is all good. Nothing in the middle here. Let's check this out. Might as well take this one out right here. We got a tough stump here. That stump that just doesn't want to go. You've always got to have that one stump. You got to hit just in the right spot to get it to disappear. Just in the right spot. Just doesn't want to go down. There we go. We gone, we gone, we gone, we gone. Please don't do the same thing. Over here. What's going on, bud? None of them. Go to, okay. If it keeps saying that, restart the Xbox. And don't just turn it off and turn it on. Okay, hit B. Oh, it's going in now. Hold on. Hear that, Mom? Girlfriend might be calling. Holy cannoli. She should be in school, buddy. No, yeah, no, I don't know. Wednesday.
Please stop. It gets so annoying.
I got you, bud. I got you. Come on, trees. Why are these trees being weird over here? There we go. Got him now. Give me a second. I'm having a difficult time checking out. Let's see. We should be far enough away on the backside here, but yeah, and we'll be all right with these because we're not doing anything really big back in here. Nothing over here, correct? Everything's on the other side of the road. Everything's on the other side of the road. We just got to come around to the front. Check this side over here. Make sure nothing's too close over here. Which I don't think it will be. We're good on this side. We've just got to get around to 19 in the front of like 17 and 16 and make sure everything looks good on the front side. Wish there was light. You know, it doesn't get as dark. It's not that bad. I did notice it does not get as dark on this map, which is good, but we still gotta, still dark, just not as dark. We're gonna take out a couple on the front side of this just for lining up. Probably take out these first 3 just to make sure everything's good on the lineup. This is 19 here. I know there's some trees that we got to take down, or that I want to take down over here, I think. I think it was just these trees over here by the house, maybe. Oh, left the stump. It was these trees on the side over here. These are the trees we want to take down right here. Coming into the shed. And that should be it, I think.
I didn't use the tractor.
I'm gonna go ahead. We're just gonna go ahead and take this one down. Why not? It's like the last one left. Now there might be one behind it, but we'll go ahead and get this out of here. And this one. Why not? That's it for that. Okay. And we'll get that sold again. Okay, so we've got, these are the planters.
It's the whitings. Long whitings.
Let's start
Isn't it?
getting these fields over here taken care of.
Yeah, so you can't see us.
Gonna plow these fields while it's nighttime. Whoops, 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 wrong way, wrong way. We're gonna hit them all just because I think a lot of them need lime. So why not just go through and take care of everything, get everything limed. That way we're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, that is. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's not possible. Why?
And that guy should just flip it and come back on it. Maybe, maybe not.
There's still an hour.
I guess not. We'll go ahead and we'll box this off.
Fine. How much minutes though? Yeah, but how much minutes for you? How much minutes for you? Yeah. Until you go. Until you go.
Take care of that. Alright, now, while that guy finishes that up, we did not buy the cedars yet. No, we have not. So, let's get, or the planters, I'm sorry, the planters. Gotta get the terminology right.
Oh, okay then.
got 2 of those. Yikes, that are just kind of glitched in here. One on top of the other. And those are kind of wide. Let's get this pulled out of here. Ugh. God damn. Ugh. Ugh. And now those trees are gone. It looks so much better. Fill this guy up over here. And these guys are just going to be strictly cotton. Nothing but cotton on these. I don't know which one's which. There we go. That one right there is fertilizer. We're doing that fertilizer. The granules, if you will. Assuming we're going to have to back this thing up into it. Boom. Close that, close that. And it looks like we got blue lights on this guy. Let's bring this over here. We'll just start with 18 and work our way over 18, 17, 16, 14, 15, and 13. Oh, buddy. It's going to be a rough ride getting out of here again, but we're going to do it. That's not as rough as that was last time, it looks like. That's pretty fairly easy getting out of here. Oh, and spoke too soon. Spoke just a little soon on that. Just knocking down signs left and right. Fert. Cotton on that one. Or this is the normal time. What are you talking? You're one of the late bird specials. This is the normal viewing hours is typically in the morning. But I've been getting off of I've been doing some nighttime streaming. But yes, Wednesday is my Wednesday morning's my usual farm morning. We're gonna get in here and hopefully that guy will be able to make that. Let's turn him off. We're gonna get the cotton going. We're doing cotton with the smaller cedars. Thought, what the hell? Let's throw cotton in here so we can make some decent money, right? We've got 3 cotton pickers. I've just got 1 plow over here, and we've got 2 of these smaller cedars. I could run the big cedar, but I wanted to kind of get something different in here, so we're going to run cotton on these smaller ones. Just plowing down what was over here. I think this was canola. No, it was no, potatoes here. And it was corn over on 13 and 15, just on 15.
It'll be good to meet with you after that. So I'll make sure that happens.
Did I miss a spot on this? Hold on, hold on. Let's let this guy get set up here. And hold up. Is there a spot? There is a spot right there. It looks like that did not get limed. Is that what's going on here? We just gotta... Yeah, I did not get it. Alright, we're gonna get... this guy over there real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hit that spot real quick. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna have to redo part of that last line. Oh, buddy. Spin her around. We're on the wrong field anyway right here. Whoops. We got to get 17 still. I'll come over here and get 17 real quick. And hey, 16 will be raring to go. let's get them going back and forth this way, and all right. So this guy's got to basically come across here, then we'll fix that one little spot that we plowed over in. Yeah, fuck this guy. Let's just do it ourselves, right? It's just a little spot right there. It's that easy. I didn't look at this thing. I gotta check something real quick in this. Okay, so it does not need cultivating with this thing. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, the way I look at it, yeah, it takes a while. It does take a while to both plant and harvest, if I'm not mistaken, because I think most of the cedars in game are fairly small for cotton. I think there might be, right? There might be a couple of larger cedars, but the money aspect of it, and the fact that you can just get workers going on it and just forget about it. You don't have to babysit them. You don't have to keep going back and emptying them because they just spit it out when they're done. It's not like you're like, oh man, I gotta go babysit this guy because the cotton's done, you know. Not like that. It's a get them going and forget it type issue. I'm gonna get this guy. Yeah, the Great Plains. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, that's what I was thinking. That's like an 18.2, I think, on the Great Plains, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. I don't typically run it, but I know exactly which one you're talking about. And you get pretty good money. And if you don't get good money, there is a mod. It's in the miscellaneous. It's this bale sell point. You can pop one of these or even two of these in there, and it'll get your prices up so that you can get better prices on selling them. Depending on what, well, you have to put in, if it's no man's land, you have to put in your own sell points anyway. But look for this bale sell point, and it'll get you better prices on selling. If you don't already have that. I think, yeah, we still got to get this guy. Yeah, there's. I mean, for in-game stuff, like in the mod hub, um, there's not a whole lot going for. Oh, it's all the way around this fucking other side. Jesus. For John Deere equipment, but I do all. Like I run almost all John Deere stuff, but it's all third-party stuff. Third party, you can get anything and everything John Deere that you want, but it's a ooh, oh yeah, this thing will go right through those trees, I think, on this one, or is it not? Yeah, this should be okay. We're gonna get a little further over. Get this going. I want to get is it this one? That's not it. That's the one. I want to get this kind of defined a little better over here. Boom. Yep. And that's why I've never, once I switched to PC, I couldn't go back. I've still got it on console. I have yet to play it on console since going over to PC. Just can't do it. It's why would I when I've got all of the stuff on this? I had multiple, back when I first started on Mixer, I started streaming on Xbox. And then everything just kind of evolved really, really quickly. And I moved over to PC, and I used to do a farming with followers where on console where I would, you know, I had a dumbed down, if you will, version of mods that I was running, where I needed to have these mods. I couldn't not farm with, you know, it was the bare minimum. Oh, okay, let's get this guy out of here. It was the, god damn, he's all the way up on me, isn't he? It was a dumbed down version, if you will, of the mods that I had to have, right? I had to have these mods. I don't know what the fuck I'm even doing right now. Let me start them on this side. I didn't realize there were trees here that I forgot to... No, I left those trees. I left those trees on purpose. And then I had once I switched over, I had the guy that a couple guys that I was farming with. Well, why are you ever going to come back to Xbox? It's like, no. Are you kidding me? You can see what I'm running here. Why would I ever go back to Xbox after? It's so hard. It's like taking a step backwards, or taking like 5 steps back. I can't go backwards. I'm living in 3030. You guys are living in 2020 over here. But I feel for you because I once was a console player, and I know what it's like having to deal with the fucking spaces I love it now that I don't have to. Don't get me wrong, but you know, um, and it is what it is. You know, it's what you can do. The whole reason that I switched over to PC, it wasn't because of the mods. It wasn't because of even the in-game version PC. The mod hub is better on PC than it is in console. But it's my kids. I've got two Xboxes, but I don't have access to either one of them because my kids are always on the Xbox. And so it was kind of a necessity thing if I wanted to, even just to game, because at the time I was just streaming at nights after the kids went to bed. But I just wanted to be able to play something. I wanted to be able to farm during the day. And I couldn't do it because the kids would not allow that to happen. Which I'm not saying, oh, damn you kids, but in the same breath I'm saying, damn you kids. But I just wanted to be able to play during the day and farm. And at the time, I was just farm simming. I was... When I first started Mixer, and I just started streaming in March, and I started on Mixer, and by the time Mixer shut down, yeah, do it together. Yeah, I mean, like I would if my kids have no interest in this game. They're younger. Well, my daughter's 11, my boy's 8, but he likes shooting games and wants nothing to do with farming. But when I first started, I started streaming on Mixer, right? And I got up to, I was just under 500 followers when Mixer shut down. But right before Mixer shut down, I started dual streaming to Twitch and Mixer. Oh geez, yeah. You got a ways to go. So I was kind of already, my build on Mixer has been a lot, or on Twitch has been slower as far as followers are concerned. Because I'm jumping around and I haven't spent a lot of time getting into the communities and getting my name out there in the communities, whether it be trucking or farming or now flying. But I do 4 games now. I do Farm Sim, ATS, ETS2, and the Microsoft Flight Sim. And I've been getting a lot more into farming lately. I've been doing farming at nights. And there for a while I wasn't doing farming at all. I was strictly trucking. Like hardcore trucking. That's all I was doing. And now I'm starting to get back into farming. I think I was just getting wore out on the maps that I was doing. I was doing the same map over and over, and I couldn't, either that or I just couldn't find a good one. I was bouncing around trying to find maps that I liked, and I just couldn't find one. But now I think I finally got this map to where... Hear that, bud? Really, bud? Take a break. Thank you. Oh shoot, the kids are supposed to be logging into their... we'll do that after stream. We'll get them set up, logging into their school work. This is technically their first day of school. online where they're just supposed to start logging in. I think they got like an email or two to check, something like that. The morning streams will be a bit different moving forward, though, I will say that. Well, yeah, and my 8-year-old's autistic as well. So it's gonna be a weird school online schooling for him and for me. Yeah, he's been playing Xbox since he was like 5, 4 or 5. It's been crazy. I didn't realize it. Just one day he just like picked up the controller and started playing shit, and I'm just like, okay. I would have never been able to figure out the shit that he was able to figure out at his age. Doing the shit that he's doing on here.
So sad, because that's not what your senior experience or memory is. You know, everyone talks about like,
It looks like I is going to be done just in time to come over and start on. He's on 18. He just finished up on 18. He can come over here and get going on 16.
so on
Actually, I think I'm going to put a strip on the end here. Just in case. And then we'll spin them going long ways on 16. This is actually going pretty fast compared to what I thought it would. I thought, well, then again, I do have, 2 of these guys going, but they're a lot smaller than what I'm used to running. But all things considered, it's going fairly good. Pretty quick so far. We're just knocking this corn down. I don't want to get anything, I don't want to take the time to bring them from a different field over here. So we're just going to knock it down. And it's a pretty small field, so I'm not that worried about what I'm losing. There's not enough buttons on this thing. Where's all the buttons at? It's probably what they would say. Yeah. It's amazing what they can do, and it's amazing what they can't do. I remember the first time my daughter got a hold of my iPhone, and she's 11, and she just took that thing and just started using it like she's been using it for years. It's like it's almost like they're born with the know-how of operating. Like for me, I've got to Google and YouTube everything. Like everything that I've done with my stream, the things that I've what? I can't die and just there's checkpoints. I gotta come back at a man. Yeah, it's weird. But for me, I've got to like I'm old school. I've got to like Google and YouTube damn near everything in order to figure out how to do things. But for them, it's second nature. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this guy going because he's gonna mess up this field next to me and partially plant it or partially plow it. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Let's get you lined up properly here. You know which I like? I like the videos of the reactions of like kids listening to Metallica for the first time, or like bands, groups that I grew up listening to, and they do those music videos where they're like, kids listen to Master of Puppets for the first time, or Enter Sandman, or something like that. They always have different. They have all sorts of different ones for, different. I don't. It's not always Metallica, but that's one that there is. Kids listening to Metallica for the first time, and kids are like, "Whoa, this is awesome!" It's like, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's just weird. Uh, when they do that and their reaction to it. It's like, hell yeah, this is what real music is, kids. This is real music.
Wanted to just get you on the phone because I could tell you would give you some straight answers.
This guy's going to be a douche and not go all the way down, so we'll just whip him around just in case we have any kind of issues later. Oh, this guy is not wanting to. We're glitching on this fucking thing. The turnarounds are glitchy on this. You gotta do the slow turns in this guy. Otherwise he gets caught up on it. Ooh, like that. Let's go ahead and bring him back over this way. We'll end up on this side of the field. Not perfect, but don't care. Let's take a look. That's all fertilized. It's fertilized for the most part over here. We're fertilized there. We're fertilized there. We're still planting. Looks like I missed a spot plowing. Interesting. Let's go take care of that while we got the guy in the field. We'll hit it real quick and just have him replant over it from where I missed. But I fucked up something. Or not me, but the helper. This is the field, right? Okay. Let's just gonna quick, I'll take care of this. I'm just gonna put a quick line in through here, all the way across to make sure we get it. Golden. And we'll just have that guy run another line across there. This thing, you can't gun it on this thing. Or can you? We'll see. He just starts to go crazy. Where are we at? We're down on 13, right? 13 is it? Whoa! Yeah, we gotta get to 13. Get over here. Take care of this. Alright, and away we go. Back at it there. Let's get this guy to redo this real quick. I don't know if I like that, the front lights on that or not. I think they're supposed to be bluish, but I don't know. Just kind of eh. Just kind of eh. Spin them around. He's still going hard in 16. We're going to drop this guy in probably 15, and then we're going to get 14 plowed and limed as well.
I completely agree. I just think it's so impressive. It's so impressive what gets accomplished. And if they actually be casual about it, that it's not a big deal.
Drop this guy in here. This field should go pretty quickly. And let's get them a little better lined up, shall we?
Thank you. Thank
We've got to go this way. That'll be the last on that guy. Let's just bring this guy over to 13, and we'll start him in 13. we still need to get a fertilizer for over here. That's the one thing we're missing over here. Is a fertilizer. And I think I've got just the fertilizer to bring over. Actually, let me pop this guy over here on this part of it. I'm gonna start him off on. Is this sign gonna mess with me? Only time will tell. I think it will. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just finish the job, dude. Just finish it up, man. There we go. Oh, you son of a bitch. What are you doing here, buddy? We're redoing this one too? Okay, okay, we'll redo it one time and then you're done. We'll let you go all the way to the end. Okay, that's it. That's enough. That's good. We're good here. Fold you up. We're done here. That's everything for down here, yes. We are golden oldies over here. We've just got 3 fields to finish up on the planting. We've got to buy the fertilizer still. Get him brought in. Yep, planter. And we're back to that, guys. So we got to get in a fertilizer. And we're going to go with this guy. We're going to bring in this one here. Because it's got a 50-meter width. And that'll pretty much knock out those fields in damn near one pass. A lot of them. There's no restrictions on how big we need it. Let's bring in do this guy. Yeah, we'll do this guy. We don't need
I remember
anything crazy.
back when it was Recolor, so I didn't know that that was the same thing. That helps. Thank you.
There's Phil just checking in. Phil, what's going on, buddy? You still hard at it?
What?
Still working hard, huh?
Are you talking to me?
Nope.
I'd say in a given week, I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work.
Oh, is this gonna be too wide? It shouldn't be. Just barely. Just barely. I forgot that this one was 50 meters wide. Come on, Phil. You can't fool me. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Well, there you go, buddy. Goals, right? Goals. Hashtag 4-day weekend goals. How you pulling off a 4-day weekend, buddy? Is it? No, it's not. What's this weekend? Is this Labor Day weekend? Is Monday Labor Day? No. Next, that's on the 1st, isn't it? Or is it the... No, it's the 7th. Yeah, we got a ways to go before that. Alright, what's going on here? We got to get this guy over here. We got, what is that? Is that a combine? It's hard to see that. What are we looking at there? I can't tell what that is. At least not in these pictures. That's why I don't like, I'm not a fan of the emotes because they're so small. It's hard to tell what they are sometimes. What's going on, Jackson Adams? How you doing? So everything should be lined up down here now.
But I also have some
We'll just take this guy over. This guy, the last field to plant is field 14. Let's get him over here. Doing good, doing good. We're just getting the last of the cotton in. And then we're going to speed up some time. And we'll have to fertilize the cotton, and then it's going to be harvesting. And pretty much all the other fields hopefully be getting done roughly around the same time. But we just put in we're doing cotton in these 7 smaller fields. All these fields are cotton. Well, 17 and 16 are decent size, but not like giant. We've got corn in 1 through 6. We've got, let's see, we've got, I fucked up and I put wheat here. These are gonna be all soybean. These are gonna be soybean, these 5. And then these 2 are gonna be canola. Then we got wheat and barley here, and then oat down here. And then grass in 30 and 31. Eventually, the next time up, these top ones are going to be corn. 1, 2, and 3 are going to be sunflowers. And then, like I said, we're going to do 22, 23, 24, 32, and 33 soybeans. And we're going to do canola in 20 and 21. And then just pretty much keep everything else the way it is. And then cotton over here. We got 3 cotton harvesters to run. We've got 2 seeders to go over here. And we've got 1 plow. And it looks like this guy missed his spot over here in this field. What's that? The fact that the helpers can't do their job? Is that what annoys you? Because it annoys me. These goddamn helpers. Like this. Just leaving this little chunks over here. But what annoys you? Let me know what annoys you. I'll see if I can pass along the word to the higher ups and get it fixed. I don't have that kind of power. But vent. Let me know. I vent a lot. Oh, that too, yeah. I've got like 15 viewers in here and only 4 active. And even the active ones don't talk that often. It is what it is, though. I like to go into channels and chit-chat, personally. When I'm in a channel, I very rarely am quiet. Go in there. Excuse me, go in there, you know. Hey, how's it going? What you doing? Talk to the people streaming. It's really difficult. Like, I just talk, a lot of times I'm talking to myself. Even though I know I have people in here, I'm talking to myself most times. And that's okay, though. I mean, it is what it is. I'm used to it. I'm just glad to have people in, whether they're talking or not. Oh. Let's see if I can't get this over a little more. Well, I appreciate you being in here and being active and talking. It doesn't go unnoticed in my channel. I appreciate that. I'm not a fan of this building, but it's already here, so we're going to keep it here. It's not what I like. That's the basis, you know, that's what I base it on too. It is what it is. And then, you know, and by all means, I'm not the best streamer out there. I don't consider myself the best. I'm not saying that I'm the best, but I consider myself a content provider. I provide content for people. I'm not just sitting there playing a game and letting people watch me play a game. I try to interact with people. I try to show them different ways of doing things. I try to, especially with Farm Sim, I run a lot of stuff that people on console might not have ever seen before. I've gotten people to buy the game that have never played the game. I've got people to switch from console to PC because of what I run. Um, I've I've okay, so you play ATS. So you know on ATS, I get a lot of different mods that maybe people that just run the bare bones game and don't do third party mods, or even mods in general. Um, I show them things. I let them know where to find the maps. I let them know how to get some of the stuff that I'm running, um, because I figure if you like what you see, um, you might as well be using the stuff that I'm using, right? If you like what you see on my stream, I'll let you know where. It's not like it's a big secret, like, shh, only I'm running this mod. I'm the only person that knows about this. No, I mean that's dumb. I mean, why not make your game better? If you want to, you can steal anything that I have. I don't consider it stealing. It's everyone can use it. But not everyone knows where it's at. So I like to let people know, hey, this is where you get stuff. This is where you can find this at, that kind of stuff. And I've done the same thing. I've gone into people with no one watching. And like, hey, you know, if you want, here's where you find this, or here's where you find that. Because they'll be running, you know, no map mods and very limited just mods in general. And, you know, hey, this is where you find this. Oh, cool, thanks. You know, hey, you know. I've even gone into bigger streams where they got over 100 people watching and they're not running like coast to coast and shit like that. It's like, how do you get so many people to follow you and watch you when you just running the bare bones game? I don't get it. They've already got a community built up. I get that aspect of it, but I'm just like, wow, you know? And so, yeah, and I always do that. I like to do that. I'm not against doing that. So, let me speed this up a little bit. At least get this one to the next growth stage so that we can fertilize here. But I don't mind helping people out. You know, it's all about helping people out, building a community, and that's what I like to do. But I've seen people that, I'm not going to name names, type in !map and that'll give you all of the maps that I use. Do you use third-party mods, or are you only getting stuff from the Steam workshop? Come on, give me a growth stage here, folks. Give me the growth. Give me the growth. Give me the growth. So you do bring stuff in, third-party stuff. If you hit !map, it'll bring up, there it is. It'll bring up all the maps that I use, which is basically the US expansion, Coast to Coast, and the Canada Dream. And it'll give you the websites. You can just click on the link, and it'll yeah, look at that, almost a perfect lineup. It'll give you the website where to find them and the order to run them in. The order is very important. You've got to have U.S. expansions at the top. Where are you fucking going, dude? Are you gonna drive on the fucking freeway here or what? What's going on? You've got to do U.S. expansions at the top, and then the Canada Dream, and then Coast to Coast at the bottom. Why is this guy doing it like that? I don't know, but we'll... Okay, that's fine. It's still getting done, right? And then, let's see here. 18 doesn't need it. 15 doesn't need it. We'll get back in here. I don't know. Yeah, the workers are shit. The only reason I don't like to have to refill everything like every fucking field. That's why I use the workers. I usually try to outline my fields, but I don't know why that guy went all the way down there just to turn around. But we'll get this going here. Typically, let's see if I can on these. Yeah. So I usually like to outline fields. Okay, yeah. There we go. Spin them around. It's almost gonna be just shy of hitting this in two. We're gonna have to hit it on a third, I think. Or we can just leave that little strip. That might do a 2 if I get it lined up perfectly, but it's hard to line this up when you don't know exactly where you're coming in at. I don't think I'm going to finish up that. We'll just leave that little strip there. Not worth it. It's not worth it. Speed up time just a little bit. You would like to see more ATS. ATS will be back tomorrow morning. Typically, I'm trying to figure out a new kind of schedule now that I'm doing the flight sim, because I like the flight sim a lot. It's a really cool game, but I got to figure out a good time slot for it. As it sits right now, my schedule is ATS Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday mornings. ETS 2 on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday mornings, and then Farm Sim on Wednesday morning. But that was my schedule before Flight Sim. I'm thinking I might do.
to possibility that it we may turn into something that's over engineered, like if, well, and I completely agree with that.
I've also been streaming nights. I picked that back up. I may end up doing like ATS Monday, Tuesday, Farm Sim Wednesday, Flight Sim Thursday, Friday, and then at nights just kind of alternate between yeah, that's nice.
Yes, that is true, yeah.
I've been doing a lot of farming at nights, and I've been having a lot of good viewership doing it. But I may flip around and just kind of do alternate, like ATS one night, ETS the next night, Farm Sim the next night, Flight Sim the next night. Just kind of roll around with it and
Right.
see how it goes.
Okay.
What's left over here? 14 and 13 still need hit. At the moment, yes. At the moment, I am just doing this. With COVID and being diabetic and at high risk, I don't get out of the house much. So, luckily, my wife makes enough money to support the family. And then I make a little bit on the side doing this. I don't make enough to support a family, but I make enough to buy fun toys and stream improvements is basically what I put my Twitch money towards. This one doesn't even need done, but we'll do it again, I guess. There's multiple ways to support the stream. Whether it be, really, guy, really?
No, you're fine.
Whether it be, bits and subscriptions. There's sounds that you can play for using bits. I am an Amazon affiliate, so anytime you shop on Amazon, you can get there from my about page. You don't have to buy what I have on there, but if you get to Amazon through my page and then do your shopping that way, I get a percentage of what you buy, and it doesn't cost you a thing. And also with my merch store, you can buy merch. I am not wearing a shirt today, but you can get the mugs. This is one of the mugs.
Talk about this.
My other mug is upstairs dirty.
They change the words.
That's my follower mug. I've got shirts, I've got mouse pads, I've got hoodies, I've got
What are we doing?
mugs, I've got stickers.
Every time, you know.
And all of that just goes into improvements on the stream. Getting cooler stuff. I'm saving up for the Flight Sim yoke and foot pedals. I'm going to be getting a stream deck here probably within a month or so. So I don't have to pause the game to play sounds and shit like that, or type it in to chat to play sounds. We're going to get it on the stream deck. New games and all that kind of stuff also, just eventually I'll be buying the Flight Sim. Right now I'm just getting it off of the Game Pass. But I will eventually buy it because I'm going to get rid of the Game Pass because that's the only game that I will be playing on Game Pass. I looked through the games that are not really games that I like, games that are for me, so instead of paying $5 a month for a game that I'm going to be playing a lot of, I'm just going to end up buying it. Let's get this bed back up to harvest time. Let's see. The corn will be coming up first, and then we'll get this stuff here.
Right.
I can probably start mowing.
And it's not good. And
Yeah. I just, I haven't got around to buying it yet. There's different versions of it. There's like a $100 version, and I think there's like an 80 and like a 60 possibly. I think there's 3 different versions. I don't think that I'll be getting like the $100 version, just because it's just a couple more. It's just like a plane or two more and a couple different handcrafted airports or something like that. That's all you get. I'll probably get the mid version of it. Yeah, I mean, like, it's pointless for me to do the Game Pass if that's the only game that I'm gonna play on it. And after so many months, I'll be paying. Yeah, I don't have to keep paying it. I'll just buy the game and just get rid of the Game Pass, because I went through the Game Pass and it's just not a lot of games that I'm going to be playing. But for now, I didn't know about it at first. I wanted to just try it, see if I would like it, and I love it. It's definitely worth it. So I will buy the game and go at it from there. We're gonna get this guy. And we're ready. Let's slow this back down. And let's get... I haven't done anything with animals. My animals are probably all starving. But for now, let's get... So here's, I think, what I'm going to do. I'm going to outline every single field right off the bat. Just go through, outline them all, and then I'll get the worker going, and I won't have to worry about outlining any of the fields. They'll already all be outlined, and I can just get him going hopefully without any kind of problems. That's how we're going to do this. That is how it's going to be done. We should be good on this side. We're not going to outline there. We're going to come over here. or at least get all the problem or the potential problem areas outlined. Farm Sim 17, yeah, I've got Farm Sim 17. I don't have Farm Sim 17 on PC, but I have it on console. Oh, the hours I put on 17. I put a lot of hours in on 17. I put a lot of hours in on this. I have 19 on Xbox. I have it on PS4, and then I ended up buying it on 2 different PCs because I couldn't get. I didn't get it on Steam. I actually like bought the game from Giants, and when I got my new PC, I could not get it moved over. I couldn't get it on the drive to move over. For some reason, it just would not download on the new PC, so I ended up having to I had to buy it a 4th time. I shouldn't say that so loud because my wife is right over behind me, or in front of me. But, yeah, about the only thing that's different is the horses. And of course, like the mods. There's a lot of good mods on 17 that aren't even on 19 that I can't understand why. But they aren't. It is what it is. There's a stump right there that I did not get. I did not realize that I left the stump. Yeah, I mean there's not a whole lot. It all looks pretty much the same for the most part. Let's hit this side here. Might cause me some problems on this hill down here. How this kind of bends down a little bit. There we go.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I like it a lot because I was calling it.
I left a couple trees up here, it looks like. I'm not a huge fan of trees, but I left a bunch of them on the map. I don't know why, I just did. Yeah, they're still putting a lot of stuff out for 17 on as far as mods go. It was a really good game. That's when I started playing it. I got 17 was the first farm sim that I got. And I got it. It was one of those weekends on Xbox where it was, or months or whatever, where it was on sale in the gold for games or whatever it is, and I had never played it. I'd never really seen it, and I thought to myself, I think it was like $20 for the platinum edition of it, and I was like, why not? You know, let's roll the dice. It's like 20. It was either 20 or $25. Shit, let's try it out. And I've been hooked ever since. I couldn't believe. I like just how laid back it is. you're just farming. You know, you can turn on and turn off all the aspects of it. If you don't want the crops to wither, you can turn it off. You know, if you don't want to, you can turn off the crop destruction. You can turn on the crop destruction. You know, it's just a laid back, easy going game. And, you know, I was like, why not? Why not try it? $20, and it's been a love affair since. And I don't know what it is about the game. I don't do this in real life. I don't live on a farm. I live in Iowa, but I've never lived on a farm. I've always been in town. I've been a city boy. My grandpa lived in the country. My grandparents lived in the country, but they didn't farm. There was fields around them, but not theirs. They didn't farm it. Was just, you know, I enjoy this. People come in here and start throwing out a bunch of farm terminology, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't farm. I only farm on Xbox, and I don't even know half the time what all I'm doing, but I enjoy doing it. I know some stuff. I don't know everything, though. That's the secret. My secret's out. Now you know I'm a phony. I'm a fake farmer. But I just have fun. It's fun. It's a good time. This field is crooked as shit. And I have fun doing it. Much like Truck Sim, I don't truck. In fact, in real life, I would wreck anything I drove if I had any kind of trailer. If I had a 4-foot trailer behind me and had to back up in real life, I would be sweating bullets. I would be freaking the fuck out because I'm horrible. As you've seen, if you've watched me truck, and with this pulling things behind me, I'm horrible at backing up and driving at the same time. I got a headset. I've got headsets for Xbox. I just put this in here so I can. My wife doesn't like it. She works. Her office is like right next door. And my son usually is sitting right next to me playing Xbox. And then once school officially starts, the kids are going to be both down here doing online schooling while I'm streaming. Maybe. I don't know if I'll be streaming at that point still or not. But eventually I've got headsets. I use the mic here, so I didn't need something that had a mic on it. I figured this would be easier. And I don't like my ears getting all hot. But I can always plug in my Xbox headset and use that. So I appreciate it, and I'll use whatever I can get. Like I'm saying, I'm using this for right now. It's what I got. My main thing for saving up for right now. Yeah, I got this huge mic right here. This thing right here is my mic. It's usually more visible on screen. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. God damn. There we go. But I'm just using the, like, it's basically my phone headset. It's not even my phone headset, it's my old, it's the old iPhone headset that plugs into the headphone jack. Just so that the sound isn't blaring through the basement. And it doesn't echo into the mic as well, because I don't want it echoing into my mic whenever people play sounds or the actual just game sound from the computer. And I'm just doing it the cheap way right now. Okay, let's okay, so that guy's going. Where's this guy at? This one is down there. They're not ready on that. We got to get to, this guy needs to get folded up. Get this guy folded up and out of the way. See, I put this little dirt path in here last night, little dirt road on the edge of the field to kind of straighten up the field. That field was kind of janky a little bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's just one thing that I'm not worried about at the moment, so I haven't even been looking for something like that. Eventually, yes, I will get a better headset for over here, but at the moment, it's just not something that's high on my priority list. My priority list goes as such. I'm getting the Elgato Stream Deck XL, the biggest one. First and foremost, that's number one on my priority, and then I'm getting the flight sim stuff, the yoke, foot pedals, all that stuff, and then after that we'll keep going with improvements, looking at what's next, whether that be a headset, whether that be I need to get a new controller. Well, I won't need a new controller at that point because I'll be doing flight sim with the yoke and the foot pedals. So at the moment I've been doing flight sim with my Xbox controller, and it's not the best, but it gets the job done. This is the main farm here. This is like where I first started putting up building. None of these buildings are mine. I did put that flag up there, the state of the American flag with the Iowa State flag underneath it. We are technically in Iowa on this map. It's not a real place in Iowa, but it claims to be an Iowa map, so why not put the Iowa State flag in there? And I am from Iowa, streaming from the great state of Iowa. Where there are more pigs than people. Let me see something real quick. this outlined. We'll just get them going back and forth on the bottom side here. We'll go dump that corn. We've got grass to pick up. I'm going to have to actually drive this one because of the road up here. He gets stupid. I can't quite go all the way to the edge because of the road is too close. Like, nope, you can just drive right over that road. Spin it around, buddy, and we're good to go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get him going there. And we got to get this guy. I still got to outline field 5. I have yet to do that. I like to not drive through the crops when I can help it. Sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you just got to get there and get there quick. But if I can help it, we got 100,000 liters in here ready to drop. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate it when they do that. I don't know if that's a glitch with the harvester or a glitch with the truck. There we go, back at it now. Let's get this guy out and just pulled over here, ready to rock and roll. We gotta fold this guy out here. Alright, so we're ready on that. Soybeans are going good. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna place these guys at. Here's the trike. If you haven't seen this, this is a awesome tractor. I gotta find a place to park these guys, to have these guys stationed as their home base, if you will. Might just be right over here. Kind of in this, where I'm kind of looking at over there. We might do that. Let's get the shed. Let me see here. I'm thinking right like that. Kind of add an angle. Yeah. Perfect. Let's get this guy over to 32 now. 32 needs plowed and limed, or at least limed. I don't know if it needs plowed, but that's the only way we do it, is by doing it all. It's all or nothing. We may give him one more row at the bottom for turning, because I think with that fence down there, it gets a little funky. gets a little tight on the turn down here. Especially by the fence. Especially when we get a little bit further over. Give him one more wide there. There we go. G is done. G should be this way. There is G. Let's get this outlined for G here. I can't believe I left a stump. Man, that's rookie. Rookie stuff there, man. Leaving a goddamn stump. I'm thinking we're going to put a dirt road in between these two. Take that grass out. And we'll just keep them going in this field. There you have that. Look at that. Perfect timing. And the rest of that stuff over there is wheat. So we're going to go ahead and actually we're going to pop that back in. Not a lot of beans on that. Not a lot of beans. '22, '23, and '24 are all wheat. I think we'll do the same thing over here. We'll just outline them all. So they're all ready to rock and roll. Should have no issues once we get them all outlined, and then we'll start them up. Get them going. Always outline. if you're hiring help. And even doing the outlines doesn't guarantee you success with the help, but it does kind of guarantee you less babysitting. But you may still have to go in. Oh, god damn it. Let's get this going. Might as well be picking up straw, right? We might as well do straw while we're here. Ugh. Totes forgot that I was even doing wheat. With this road going the way it is, they don't like to get close to the road for some damned reason. So we'll just outline all these and we'll just start in 24 and work our way back to 22. Oh, it's going to drop a big bomb on me now. This is one of those glitched fields. I'm going to just drop a big old pile of it. Just wait for it. There she blows. Holding on to that one for me. Get this over here. We're doing nice. We're not saving up now. We're putting her down. Helper B is done. We'll get over there and get him. Actually, you know what? I want to make sure I get all of this line and not leave that little bit there, because these guys will just skip that little nugget there. That's not what we're after.
I've been sick for 10 years.
That is not what we want. Bada bing. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to take this over. Might as well just hit this line here on the way over to field 24. Go one more off on this one. Why not, right? We're here. Swing this around. Oh, just right there in the road, huh? We're just going to drop that pile right there in the road. Makes sense. That makes complete sense. We'll get this outline. We'll get the helper going on it. And we'll get the corn going again. Good times had by all.
I am grateful and thank you for your mail plant.
Okay. Oh, big pile, big pile, big pile. All right, now we'll get this guy going here to get the help driving him. Helper helping. We got to get this guy over here. Let's make sure we got everything out of here. Okay. So now we can head over and just start on 4 maybe. We'll start him on this side, work his way left to right, so we're kind of more set up for the next one. Hopefully, we'll be on that end of the field. Ooh, we gotta turn it on first. Okay. We should be good. We've already outlined the bottom of this one. Let's get this guy over in that direction. Damn, that sun. Alright. That's where he's at. Oats, waiting on Oats. We got that guy going. Let's bring the truck over there and get ready for dumping. E is blocked by an object. What kind of object is... Oh! E is blocked on a big fucking pile of straw. Son of a bitch. He is stuck. There we go. Holy cannoli. That's why I don't like all this glitchiness. The glitch has got to go, man. And why he was driving over there is beyond me anyway. I don't know what he's trying to prove over there. Let's get these guys where they're supposed to go. Actually, I need to get this guy plowing. 32 needs plowed. Let's get him over here before we get too far along. I need to get this guy going down here. Oh, that's not the one I want. All that shit needs plowed, doesn't it? And 33 and 32 both need lime. Alright, that's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna spin this guy around. I still need to pick up grass. A half thing of grass. Let me get this guy started down here. Got a half field of grass I've got to get collected, which should not take long at all. All right. J is nearly full. Get out of here, crows. Get out of here. This guy's gonna fucking stop that early, huh? Not on my watch, you are, buddy. Not on my watch. We're gonna keep this party rocking and rolling. Okay, now we're gonna pull her up. Wrong way, wrong way. Backing this up all sorts of wrong. Let's see what happens. If I can get this corner here, yeah, we got her. Get this taken care of across here, then we'll get the helper helping again. I did that all sorts of wrong. Ugh. That should be good there. We are done with wheat. Left some little nugs in here. Get them. Get them. Just drop a bunch right there. That's fine. Out in the grass. Don't care. And We got to get this guy is probably, yep, he is, no, he's just done. We'll leave that in there for now. We're just going to leave one stock up, huh? One stock will do ya. Just one. Just one stock. All right. Let's get this grass picked up real quick before I forget about it. Before it grows and gets all weird on me. Green light for grass. Couldn't see where to turn around at, so we'll stick it right here. We'll keep it right here. Goddamn trees.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes.
Thank you for the follow as I try to get this thing straightened back up here. Welcome to the club. Make sure you're checking those sugars and you're checking them often. How you doing today? We're farming Oak Plains. Harvesting time on most fields. We're picking up some grass here. We've got corn being harvested. We've got some wheat being harvested. Soon we'll have oat, canola, more wheat, and barley, and eventually cotton towards the end. I am doing awesome. Doing awesome. Just getting this grass picked up. We're like half and half on this field. I've messed up the rotation to where it's not all ready at the same time, so we're gonna hold off on mowing over here for a while. We've got 30 and 31 as grass fields. We've got to get this guy up and running though next because we've got some straw to pick up over here. Actually, he's ready to get going on another. Oh, we're full here. Let's get this guy dumped. I had moved this over thinking that we would be good to go on that field. We are not. We're dumping on this field. This is PC, is what I'm assuming you're asking. This guy. I'm assuming that's what you're asking. this guy back up and running. Get this guy pulled out the way now. Most of the things you're going to see in here you will never ever see on console. And I know what you're saying, well, I can get that harvester. That harvester holds 100,000 units. Even the harvester is something that you will never see on console. We're in a lot of third-party mods. Even a lot of the stuff that I run you won't even see on PC streams. I get a little crazy from time to time. I knew this was gonna mess up down here. I knew it, I knew it. Check this out, make sure, okay, everything's good there. We gotta get over into 33 now. Throw some lime down in here. That's not what we wanted. I wanted to do this. There we go. Turn this off. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling a little bit faster. Not really. I guess not. Never mind. I'm just going to drive this guy across here because I know he will stop short on the end over here. So we're going to keep him under my control. And then we're going to start picking up some straw once I get this guy. We're going to start him over here, I think. And now we want to get... Where's the straw? There we go. We want to get this guy out the fucking way quick. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Load this up. Bring him around the corner and get going over here. Ooh, yeah, we got it. We got it. Here we go, looking good. We've got almost 3.5 million liters in here. We're at 3% capacity. And this motherfucker left a lot of shit laying in the field too, didn't he? And that's where it'll stay. We'll just plant right over it. These goddamn helpers. Swear. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Try to get this all together here. Probably should have got that, but we'll get it at the end. We'll come back and get it. Let's see if I can... Too close, too close, too close. We can get part of it, kind of. Not really. Almost got some of it. Got a little bit of it. Rocking and rolling on the harvesting. We'll get this kind of sped up a little bit, and H is full. I'm assuming that's going to be the wheat. Yeah, it should be the wheat. This guy's done. Let's get this guy back up and running over here. Just a random stalk. Just chilling out here. Just one stalk. That's it, just one. We don't want to do all of our job, right? We don't want to, we want to save a little bit for the next guy, right? Damn you, you're doing it too, huh? Let's go over here with this guy. And why are we not finishing this guy? Not that hard. That wasn't that bad, was it? Okay, oh, and we lost, we missed a spot up here too. And a little one right here. Let's make sure we get all this, shall we? Make sure everything gets hit. And that's that. That's all that needs done, I think, in this area. So let's park this guy. And we're just going to put him right in here like that. I got to get over to the other half of 31. And we're going to fertilize the other half of this grass field just so everything looks nice and equal. Still leaving a bunch of shit. Get this guy out of the way. Pull him over here. This guy's not even done. Says he's done, not done. Did we leave any over here in this field that I need to pick up? Or did we get everything out of here? Let's check this out. There might even be something down. Yep, there's a couple little nugs down here, or at least one. So that's it for this. We've got canola coming up next. And we won't be needing straw paths on anything else from here on out with this guy. Because he's going to be soybeans and canola only. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy ready to go down here. We're just going to bring him right like this. And you, good sir, are not done yet. The last cornfield. We got to start, I think we've got to start, yeah, we've got to start plowing down here. Holy cannoli. I thought I plowed everything down here. I must not have. Could have swore that I did. Yeah, because I've got lime missing from this thing. Whatever. Whatever. We'll hit her again. I think we'll do what we did the last time, which was we'll just go around and outline everything all in the first pass. Get everything outlined and then go back and work on it from there. chicka boom boom. Why would you not just finish this out? Nothing down here. I got rid of everything for you. See that? I got rid of everything for you down here. Must not have taken out enough trees to make him happy. To make him do his job fully. We may need to take out another one here, maybe two. I don't know. Am I going to need to take that one out or not? Probably. Probably wouldn't hurt. As we drop this back down. Is it just me, or does that look really lopsided? Like the two little signs in the front are like, Oh, shit. We're getting wicked on that one. That one just kind of got crazy on me there. Are we getting wicked on that one? Ugh. This thing just glitches out. This truck is not, just kind of veers to the right and left a lot sometimes. Like, it's a hardcore, like, it's just kind of going a little crazy. All right.
They aren't positive they'll have to visit with me, but they will most likely.
That, I think, is the only field that is, yes, the only field left.
And have the team.
Everything else will be popping soon.
I'm just telling you because I'm gonna miss more time that week.
At the moment, I'm just going around and outlining all of these fields. They all need plowed. So that's what we're doing. Getting everything plowed up. And then we'll start the planting process. I think we'll start the planting process once everything gets harvested. We'll prep the fields that need prepped. before that. We're kind of glitching on this thing. We are definitely getting a little glitchy here.
I know. I'm just worried. I don't know how to explain it to you.
I think this whole setup's just kind of glitchy, glitchy on me. There we go. Get this going now. Helper H is done. That is good news.
Well, it might be because I could just hang out at the hospital all day, for because I might have labs in the morning and then an MRI afternoon, and then the next
If
day
we get everything in this field, looks like it.
doctors together, just once, but they so
Except for like
I
the
could
one right
hang
where he's
out
at.
at the hospital and connect their internet and just
Alright, let's get this guy out of here. And into the garage. Into the garage he goes. We're just going to keep him folded up, I think. We'll pull this guy over to the... Oh, shit. Forgot to stop this guy on his... He's supposed to be outlining. We'll let him keep going. We'll let him finish that field. How's that? Totally got sidetracked. Alright. So we got a little sidetracked with this. While we got that guy going here, let's get some straw picked up while I'm thinking of it. We'll get the straw picked up until he finishes that field. Or we'll pick up straw until he finishes that field, I should say that. spin this around. Oh, oh. More straw than I know what to do with at this point. We're closing in on 400 or 4 million liters. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that one there. Too far. We'll stick with these two here. H is done. Let's go ahead and just finish this up, and then we'll get back over there. Continue liming. We're almost done here. One more run through, and then we are good on the collection of everything. Still yet, we won't be getting 4 million, but we'll be getting closer. We're getting closer. You okay? Hold on just a second. Alright folks, that is it for today. I gotta jump off and take care of some personal stuff. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for the follows early on. We had, I think we had, did we get bits this morning? I don't know. I know we had some new followers come in though, but thanks guys. Thanks for swinging in. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, possibly tonight. I'm not sure, but thanks for swinging in. As we head out.
Adios, turd nuggets.
Peace. Stay safe.